I'm Elisa and I'm one of the sisters on the paediatric intensive care unit at Bristol Children's Hospital.
I'm the Deputy Performance and Operations Manager for Radiology.
I am a complex care discharge coordinator.
I work in the finance department in Trust Headquarters.
I work in St Michael's Hospital and I deal with all of the screening patients who have cervical screening tests as part of NHS England.
So I've supported Bristol Rovers since I was a child. I grew up in the Eastville area, so I used to go and watch the Rovers then. I guess I became a more avid supporter during the time that we were actually at Twerton. And then obviously once we moved back to Bristol to the MEM, I came and started watching the football here. And it was during that time that I actually met my husband, stood on the terraces.
I am born and bred Rovers because I used to live just up the road from Eastville. You could hear when Rovers were winning, you could hear equally when Rovers were not winning.
Personal memories, well, I've seen them play at Wembley, I've seen them play at Millennium Stadium. I was here for that Sky Sports moment against Dagenham, which I honestly thought I'd never see a game that important go right down to the wire.
I must admit, there's one memory that sticks out like a sore thumb when it comes to supporting the Gas, and that was in the League Two playoff final. Me, my gramps and my nan went round to someone's house, and it was in the 92nd minute, I think. Sammy Igo ran the entire length of the pitch, shoots, and it goes in by about this much, and we win 3-1 and then obviously get promoted to League One. And I remember sitting in my nan's friend's house and jumping up and down with my gramps, and it was fantastic memory actually.
The Rovers has always been a massive thing in my family. Just coming down on a match day, the club is just amazing. The players, everyone's so friendly. That camaraderie with everyone together. Just it's a lovely club, and it's meant a lot to me and kept me going through times when I've found it really tough.
Above and Beyond is very good at not just focusing on supporting staff but also supporting families and the whole infrastructure really. So from my perspective on the unit where I work, Above and Beyond have made some donations towards some soft furnishings for the staff, room for our rest facilities, and they've also recently funded some new bedside lockers that can be in place for all of our children.
Above and Beyond are the main funding behind our Recognising Success Awards, which is a yearly thing where people can nominate other staff members for things that they've done really well, going above and beyond for the trust basically. And a couple of years ago I was nominated for one of those awards, which sort of made me feel like a really valued member of staff and really helped me, sort of motivate me to want to progress within the trust.
I think it's really good that obviously the NHS has been in the forefront of the news throughout this current situation, and for a club like Rovers to endorse the respect that the NHS has got nationwide and to take that forward, hopefully to help people remember that the NHS has held in good regard by lots of people throughout the year, throughout their life, and the massive work that it does. So for my local club to be doing something to help promote that, I think is fantastic.
I'm proud of Rovers to recognise the NHS. I'm proud of the NHS. I'm proud of all of it because we're all reliant on each other. The boys, if they needed any help, the NHS will be there for them. And equally, talking about Rovers v City, not that I like to say that word, in work, it's a really good icebreaker with the boys, particularly. Because if you say, where'd you come from? South or North Bristol, it's just really good.
You know that you're valued, but when a big club like that, especially one that I support, and love so much, has Thank You NHS on the back, it just, it's an open invitation to everybody to show that the work we do is appreciated, and they're going out doing their training sessions wearing it, and it's just, it's nice to know that they're thankful, and it just makes us feel special and that what we're doing is making a difference. 1,000 tickets is, that's a lot, and it means so much to the people, especially, all through COVID and things like that. Some people haven't had time off, they've had to cancel annual leave, they've had to, people have picked up other people's shifts and changed things around, so to be donated with that to the trust is amazing. It means a lot to the workers to have something to look forward to in such dark times. To then have free tickets, offered trust-wide is amazing, absolutely amazing.